Hello everybody and welcome back to today's episode of Grimm's Hollow, which is I think episode 8 or 9. We are going to try to get the second ending today, and we're starting by fighting this ghost when I can catch it. There we go. We're starting with a sling today, and we're swinging. It was a bad swing. It was a swing nonetheless. We're waiting. Whee! We're dodging and weaving. There we go. Now we have some energy. A special. I would like to do one pierce attack and another one. There we go. We're trying to get more spirit energy. We're trying to level us up as much as possible. I think, yeah, this is on the maximum. Defense isn't. Speed is pretty high. We're enhancing it anyways. Speed is a very valuable skill. And then we're going for special and for this down here. We're going for those two then. For strength and special. And also defense, obviously. We're trying to get all of them all the way up. And then we're going to do the fight. Yeah, then we're going to do the fight. And that's the plan. That is the plan. Oh, wait. Ah, hey. There we go. The carols. I want to press up the whole time, which is the wrong button. The carols. I know they can sing to heal themselves. Slash. And there we go. Those are pretty easy to fight, which is quite nice. Okay, next one. Hello. Doozy now is I'm recording this after my first stream to the lovely game Fields of Mystria, and there's a dog that's called Doozy in there, and that is an adorable dog first of all, and why are they all called Doozy? 25 spirit energy, lovely. 50. Hello. I think this is the last one then. Did I ever have a Klingy before? I don't think so. That's interesting. Ow! Why did it slap me? That's not nice. We're slashing all of them. Slashing is super powerful. 40 and a chocolate cake. Okay, some more leveling. We're going to level. Defense is really low. Don't think I ever did much for defense. And then we're getting some strength up. Yeah, we can put it onto 20. And then we have some of that up. Then the next one that's going up is this one. And resistance. Yeah, good. Okay. And we're going in here. You brought the Reaper with the butt of your sling. Ah, sorry about that. That's alright. What are you doing here? All the other Reapers are in the other caves, or the hollow. A group of Reapers asked me to hold their stuff for them whilst they were away, so I did. But it's so heavy that I can barely move. When a ghost appeared, I couldn't defend myself. I wonder what happened to them. Don't know, but the cave was blocked when I arrived. Oh, so they closed the cave, huh? Those Reapers never came back for me. You know what? You can have their stuff. I'll trade you some food for some spirit energy. How about it? I don't need it. That's okay. I will just dump my food on the floor and let them go to waste then. So I don't need food. Is this... Look, there's more over there. There has to be a way to get there, right? And just tell me that's the end. That is where we need to go, if I remember correctly. Can we... Oh. That's where we came from, if I remember right. Oh, there are more enemies here. You! And we're striking. Whee! And I can pierce you. Wait, that was the wrong thing. Want to pierce you. Because that makes a lot of damage. They go straight away. More food, more stuff. There we go. First swing doesn't necessarily always matter. If I can slash by the second one, it doesn't really matter who I hit first. That goes straight away. 50. Ooh, that's a lot. What did I say? We would get up. We would get special up. Yeah, we got special up. How much more special can... Oh, special's done. Which means we have more strength to put up, more defense, and more speed. And then we're done. Alright. Which means there's at least a few more ghosts. Is that ghost teleporting? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excusez-moi? There we go. Horrorcast! Speed's good, but it could be better probably. To be fair, we did level it up already. Pretty good as well. Is there anything else here? No, this is where I need to go. Excuse me, I want to go out again. This is where I need to go. Do they respawn? Do I just continuously reap them and get all the spirit energy I need? If so, I'm going to just make this a time lapse and then we're going into the final battle. I'm just going to be grinding a little bit and then we will see the finale and the fight. Then hopefully get obviously what we need out of it. Ah! Look, Chad! We've done it! Yeah! Our spirit is whole! We've done it! We have completed the tree. And now we can return to the actual end boss fight. And see if that gives us a chance. That's why I should have eaten something beforehand. Yeah, we have seen this. We're skipping the cutscenes. We're just wanting a second try at the fight. A long skipping seems. The baker. Yes. I think it would be a good thing if you could actually see the health. Hello, chat. I'm really concentrating on this for a second. Poison and PS. Okay, we're getting him down. Because we've been evading him, we've also continuously confidence swing is such a good skill to have. Here's some more. I think this time we can actually manage. We haven't made any mistakes while doing that. At the same time, also done a good amount of damage. Okay, that was the first time that we gotten damage. Can you observe, please, again? He's a purple spirit. Okay, so I can perform the purple thing on him. He's nearly dead. I can perform a simple one on him. I can also... it's too expensive. Okay, we're just piercing. We did it! The ghost faded away. Lavender? What are you doing? And stay down! Lavender. Ah! Why in death are you mutilating our local baker? And to that extent, my friend, would you send? Because look! You got the message, right? So it was true. I was hoping with all my heart that was merely a false rumor. And who does the song belong to then? That would be me, Mr. Grimm. My, a talking ghost. You're a rare lot. Call me Grimm. So, pardon me, what is your name? Timmy! Timmy, how did you lose your soul and become a ghost? Well... it's a long story. I have time. I also have tea, if need be. You take a deep breath. You retell your epic tale to the Grimm Reaper. Ah, so you are siblings. I wish to death you had told me this sooner. You could have found that soul before any of this ever happened. Why didn't you? What if there was no soul? What if Timmy couldn't go back home? What then? What would you have done with Timmy? You must reap hundreds of ghosts a day. I'm sorry that you thought of me in that way. I'm also sorry that I was so late. You can make up for it. This is nice, but I'm exhausted, Grimm. I want to get this over with. I don't want to let the soul slip out of my hands a second time. So tell me, now that we have the soul, how can Timmy become living again, and not like a ghost? It is simple. He just has to eat the soul and then walk through there. Wait, I have to eat the soul? Is that what the baker tried to do? Ugh, must have a salvia on it. The baker lost his face. He doesn't have a tongue. No salvia. If you want, I could drag his fainted body here and show you. That won't be necessary, Timmy. Very well. Then I guess this is it. This is it. That was really written. Knock yourself out, Timmy. Not literally, though. If you do it, I'll be mad at you. They look similar. Do I look different? Timmy. How do you feel? Alive. Sorry, salts make me gassy. Well, I guess it's time to go. Mom's probably missing you. Goodbye, Grimm. Goodbye, Timmy the living boy. Let's go, Lala. What's wrong, sis? I can't go, Timmy. Why not? I'm a Reaper. I didn't come here with a soul. But you said... Lavender, you're lying to me, right? Are you trying to be funny? There's no joke this time, Timmy. You never said anything. You told me we'd stay together. Why? Partially because I hoped there was still some way out for me. Largely because I couldn't bear to tell you. Gosh darn it, Lavender. Why are you always trying to be so protective over me? Let me help you for once. Grimm, take the soul out of me. Give it to my sister. Timmy, are you insane? I don't ever want to not see you throw away your life like that again. Literally. But I don't want to go home without you. You deserve to go home too. This is the way it is. I wasn't meant to be lived beyond. I wasn't meant to live beyond now. You are. That's horse poo. That's true. Then I guess I gotta go. Timmy, wait. Let me just have a short word with your sister. Huh? Okay. Grimm, what's the holdup? You were already late. Okay. You can walk with him. Huh? You can walk through the gate with Timmy. In the short time you've been here, it looks like you have reaped enough spirit energy to pass on to the afterlife. Of course, you can always go later. There's no hurry. The afterlife. I didn't think the time would be so soon. Well, I did level you to the max. But if I'm not going through that gate alone, I think I can handle it. Sis? I will walk with you through there. I won't be there on the other side, of course. We've gone through that, but I can still be with you right until the end. Okay. Aww. Aww. Timmy. That day you said you were going outside. It was on the time of Dad's death anniversary. You were more down than usual this year, so quiet. We were staying in a motel because of Mom's business trip, and she was running late because of the snow. You said you were going out for a walk. It was dark outside. Just for a couple of minutes, you said. I followed you. Can't remember why. I think I was just worried about you. You went into the woods. I called out your name as you kept walking away from me. You kept telling me to go back. You kept saying, I'm fine, over and over again. When I finally caught up to you, I took your hand. You turned around. And then you tripped over a rock. We tumbled into a hole. They found us together at dawn. They told me that I had entered a coma from the cold. They didn't tell me this bit, but you had your arms wrapped around me when you passed away. That bit I overheard. Can't describe to you what it did to Mom. She had not only lost Dad, but you too, only a couple of years apart. You may have doubted it, but she really, really did care about you, you know? She always felt guilty about how she acted the year Dad died. She said she always admired the way you carried yourself, but she wished she could take more time off work to see you. Before then, I never realized how much you actively avoided her. I realized a lot of things about you after you died. Why you were always so insistent on doing everything by yourself, why you eventually stopped talking about your friends from school, why you started spending more time alone. You were afraid of relying on anyone else. You didn't want to open up to anyone. I know, because I was the same when I lost you. It wasn't easy. Before I lost you, it was like I've been living in a safe bubble. I walked to school with you, you had breakfast with me, you helped me with my homework, you washed my plates for me, you even tied my shoelaces. It never occurred to me how much time we spent together. School was worse. When I walked in, there was an oppressive silence. I couldn't talk to my friends properly. I felt I had to behave the same as I used to, but I couldn't, so I would get frustrated myself and start crying. What I was worried about was other people leaving me too. I didn't know how to explain to other people that I talked to you when I was in coma. Grimm, Baker, the ghosts. There wasn't a day that went by where I didn't think about it. It seemed too vivid to be fake. Little things used to upset me that I couldn't explain to anyone. I didn't really like sweets or pastries anymore. I felt alone. I took to drawing a lot, but I had to hide it since my teachers complained that I was drawing too many skulls in class. I was a morbid kid. But I think I grew up fine. After all, I was lucky in a sense. Wasn't so alone. Mom was there to support me. As time passed, I realized so were others. What I remember the most about that trip now is you holding my hand as we walked through that gate. I remember thinking of how hard you worked to save me. And at the beginning of every day... Oh, God, I love them. I still do. That is beautiful art. It's gorgeous. Oh, that was... Okay. Considering the other ending, the bad ending, and how sad that is, this hits differently because you save him. And then you get ripped apart again. And you have to leave him. And he goes to have a life. And oh my god, that's a different type of sad. But it was... that was so enjoyable. I said it in the last one. That was so enjoyable to play. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this last video of Grimm's Hollow. I hope you enjoyed this. Next week is going to be the start of a new series, technically a second part of a new series, of a game I have streamed before, but I'm going to let's play from now on. To find out what that is, come back next week. Until then, I hope you had a great time with Grimm's Hollow. I did, for sure. And I will see you then. A bye.